Mama June. Fans think Alana has been kicked out of her college despite getting scholarship. Mama June star Honey Boo Boo has finally entered into a brand new phase of her life. This came after she faced a lot of hardships accompanied by a troubled childhood. Alana Thompson had to live with her elder sister because her mother ended up losing her custody. But now it seemed that things were finally falling in her favor as she was one step closer to a bright future. Amid all this, viewers shocked when they got to know that Honey Boo Boo was actually returning from college. This made them wonder if she was kicked out of her university. But what made fans think so? Mama June. Was Alana really kicked out of her new college? Is she coming back now? Honey Boo Boo from Mama June recently graduated from school and left the viewers in tears of joy. Fans weren't able to believe that she would now be going to college and would pursue her dream life. The star kid soon got a scholarship and admission to Regis University. Alana further decided to take her long-term boyfriend, Dralin, with her due to security purposes. Apparently, she left at the end of July when several pictures of Pumpkin crying her heart out became viral. Amid all this, now it seems that Honey Boo Boo is coming back. Recently, a Reddit thread started with the title, "Is Lana Back?" It further revealed that Pumpkin claimed on Facebook that she wouldn't be able to do a live session because she had some personal stuff. Influencer marketing courses. Apparently, the same night she was with Honey Boo Boo. This made the viewers wonder if the latter had come home. This news came after Alana posted a cryptic story on Instagram. She added a reel that said, "Me within the first week of the semester." It further read, "Casey, I thought I was ready to be back." This was a shock for the viewers who wondered if Honey Boo Boo was actually suffering in her new college. Mama June. Honey Boo Boo thinks she was stronger than this. Mama June star Honey Boo Boo always aspired to become a neonatal nurse. She chose this career on her own as she really wanted to have a bright and successful profession in her life. Moreover, she decided to move to Denver and live away from her family. But now it seems that Alana isn't able to bear the consequences of the choices she made. This was very clear after the recent reel that she shared on social media. In the post, a woman claimed, "I thought I was stronger than this." She further added, "But obviously, I'd not. I want to go home." After this cryptic post, fans claimed that Pumpkin and Honey Boo Boo were together. Someone even explained in the comments that the latter was finding chemistry really hard. As a fan, she even mentioned in one of her sessions that she was looking for a tutor who could teach her the noted subject. Hence, there is a fair chance that Alana didn't expect that becoming a nurse could actually be this hard. On the other hand, some viewers explained that Honey Boo Boo was in the town just for a weekend. So for now, we are waiting for the star to confirm the same. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for all the latest Mama June tea. The headlines were once filled with joy and inspiration when Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson announced she'd earned a scholarship to attend college in Colorado, far away from the chaos of her Georgia roots and the troubled family legacy that has followed her for years. She packed her bags, posed for Instagram photos beside her dorm, and seemed ready to embrace the next chapter of her life with pride. Fans applauded her strength, her ability to rise above the reality TV stigma, and the way she seemed determined to break free from the drama that had defined her youth. But now, social media is ablaze with rumors, and viewers of Mama June, Family Crisis are buzzing with concern. Has Alana been kicked out of college despite the hard-earned scholarship? And if so, what really went down behind those university gates? Clues began surfacing when Alana returned home for what was supposed to be a short visit. Instead of a weekend break, she remained in Georgia for weeks. At first, fans assumed she was simply taking a long winter break, or perhaps dealing with homesickness. But when weeks turned to months and her presence at family events, club appearances, and even TikTok live sessions became more frequent, eyebrows began to raise. Viewers couldn't help but wonder, was this just a visit? Or had something gone terribly wrong? Adding fuel to the fire was the sudden shift in tone on Alana's social media. Gone were the pictures of her dorm room, campus selfies, and quirky posts about college life. In their place were filtered selfies from home, cryptic captions about starting over, and even a post hinting at new beginnings without naming specifics. Fans started connecting the dots, especially after Lauren Pumpkin Ifford, Alana's sister and guardian, posted a family pic with a online forums and fan pages lit up with speculation. Had Alana flunked out? Was she caught partying too hard? Did the pressure of public life become too much in a college setting? Or, more concerningly, did someone inside her own family sabotage her shot at a better future? Theories ranged from the outlandish to the eerily plausible. Some believed that Mama June's turbulent past and public controversies had somehow influenced the university's decision to revoke Alana's place. Others believed Alana might have left on her own, possibly overwhelmed by a new environment so far from the world she knew. The most persistent rumor, however, involves an alleged disciplinary action that might have led to her departure. According to an unverified source claiming to be a fellow student, Alana was on thin ice for weeks before she stopped showing up to class altogether. The source hinted at loud arguments in the dorms, missed exams, and faculty complaints about frequent absences. It's the kind of narrative that's hard to prove, but for fans who've watched Alana grow up on camera, it sadly doesn't feel entirely out of the realm of possibility. They've seen her life spiral due to her mother's addiction battles, media frenzy, custody fights, and the toll of growing up with cameras in her face. If anyone was going to carry emotional baggage into college, it was Alana. And then came the biggest hint of all. Mama June herself went live on Instagram and slipped what some fans believe is a major clue. In a conversation that seemed casual at first, June said, "Sometimes doors close for a reason. We're proud of Lanny no matter what. College ain't for everybody." The internet exploded. That one sentence, particularly the phrase "college ain't for everybody," had viewers interpreting it as a not-so-subtle confirmation that Alana was no longer enrolled. And with June's history of being cryptic, unreliable, or trying to spin damage control, fans didn't take it as encouragement. They took it as proof. Pumpkin has remained mostly quiet about the situation, but sources close to the family say tensions are higher than ever. Behind the scenes, Pumpkin is said to be furious, not just at June, but at the entire situation that led to this derailment of Alana's plans. Pumpkin put her whole life on hold to make sure Alana could have a future, a source shared. She got her into therapy, into prep classes. She fought with June, went to court, did everything. She was so proud when Alana got that scholarship. So, to see it possibly slipping away now, it's devastating. Alana, for her part, has neither confirmed nor denied the college rumors. When asked directly by fans during a live TikTok, she laughed it off and replied, "Don't believe everything you hear." But that only added to the confusion. Because while she didn't confirm she was out of school, she also didn't offer any new proof that she was still enrolled. There were no textbooks, no study sessions, no late-night library selfies. Just more cryptic statements, more makeup tutorials, and a whole lot of radio silence when it came to her academic life. One particularly dramatic theory that has gripped Reddit threads involves a possible blow-up between Alana and her roommate, which allegedly escalated into campus security being involved. The theory claims the university tried to keep it quiet to avoid media attention, but ultimately decided not to renew Alana's housing and suspended her pending a hearing. The theory remains unconfirmed, but it's the kind of juicy storyline that fans of the family, used to dramatic twists, can't help but latch onto. Others insist Alana simply wasn't ready for college life in a traditional sense. For someone who's been a public figure since toddlerhood, adapting to a regular school environment with rules, expectations, and less control over her surroundings might have felt suffocating. She went from being a reality TV star to just another freshman overnight. That identity shift could have been overwhelming, especially without the daily support of Pumpkin or boyfriend Drala nearby. The idea of walking across campus unnoticed might sound like relief to some, but for someone like Alana, whose entire sense of purpose has been shaped by cameras, fans, and a need to stay relevant, it may have felt like disappearing. Fans now question what this could mean for her future. Will she attempt another semester elsewhere? Will she return to the show full-time? Could she pivot into influencing, music, or even her own YouTube channel? Alana has always been a survivor, someone who turns hardship into sass, and fans are hoping that whatever this chapter holds, it won't define her. But they're also disappointed. Disappointed because this was supposed to be her big break, A scholarship to a respected school, a chance to live a normal life, and escape the chaos that has trailed behind the Shannon family name. And now, it feels like that dream may be slipping through her fingers.